ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्तिः. Taittiriya Upanishad, which belongs to that Krishna Yajurveda, it has got 4 vallis: Shikshavalli, Brahmanandavalli, Bhrguvallee and Narayanavalli. Shankaracharya has written commentaries on 3 vallis: Shikshavalli, Brahmanandavalli and Bhrguvallee. He has written commentary. We are studying those vallis for which Shankaracharya has written commentaries. That is, Shikshavalli we have completed, Brahmanandavalli we have completed, and now we are going to enter into Bhrguvallee, the 3rd valli. This valli is not going to deal with Brahma Vidya, but this valli is going to highlight the sadhanas, the means to attain Brahma Jnana. Brahma Vidya is attainable, possible for those students who are qualified. Upanishad is going to highlight those sadhanas. What are those sadhanas? In 2 topics we can see in this valli. One is Jnana Sadhanani. Jnana Sadhanani, the means to attain self-knowledge. Sadhana means means, means for what? To attain self-knowledge. Brahma Jnana Sadhanani. The second topic is Jnana Phalam. What is the benefit of that self-knowledge? Brahma Jnana Phalam. We know what is that phalam. Soshnute sarvan kaman saha. All his desires will be fulfilled. Dukkha nivritti. Sorrow-free life. These are the 2 topics. Now just I will give that introduction to that first topic and second topic. Then we go to elaborate mantra wise. Jnana Sadhanani, that preparatory disciplines. They are called preparatory disciplines. You can understand, preparatory means that which prepares the person. Those disciplines which are going to prepare the person is called preparatory disciplines, in the presence of which alone Brahma Jnana will take place. In spite of studying scriptures, Gita, Upanishads for a length of time, all people cannot get knowledge because they are not equipped themselves. The prerequisite qualifications are not there. For those people, Brahma Jnanam won't come. Even they sit in front of the nose of the teacher. Under the nose of the teacher they sit also, it won't come. Suppose a student is having qualifications, Shama, Dhamma, Sadhana, Chatushtaya, Sampatti, Viveka, Vairagyam, all the good qualities are there. Even that student sits somewhere in the corner of the class, not writing notes, not at all doing anything, but that student will get knowledge. Why? Because that student is deserved. So when we are sitting in front of the teacher, when we are writing notes, that much means how much you must be qualified in qualifications. Upanishad knows how difficult that Brahma Vidya, which has already given in second Valli. What was the second Valli? Adikulla Marakalayo Per Brahmananda Valli, Brahma Valli. That Brahmananda Valli, third subject, is not so easy to grasp without disciplines. Therefore, Upanishad, keeping that in the mind, Upanishad is presenting, highlighting again sadhanas. Preparatory sadhanas. Again, 3 preparatory disciplines. In the disciplines itself, there are 3 preparatory disciplines. Jnana sadhanani and jnana phalam, 2 topics. In that jnana sadhanani itself, there are 3 types of sadhanas. What are those sadhanas? Sadhanas are also 2 types again. Okay, sadhanas are there, but in that sadhanas also there are 2 types. Sakshat sadhanam, parampara sadhanam. Direct means and indirect means. Some means are very directly they help us, and some of them are indirectly they help us. For example, you know, Gita students, Karma Yoga is indirect sadhanam for moksha. Upasana Yoga is an indirect sadhanam for moksha. Whereas Jnana Yoga is the direct means for moksha. Jnana Yoga is the Sakshat Karanam. Jnana Yoga means what? Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasanam is Jnana Yoga, is the direct means. Whereas Karma Yoga, Upasana Yoga are Arat Upakarakam, Paramparaya, gradually. Arat or Paramparaya, not directly. Meditation cannot give directly the knowledge. Even social service cannot give you liberation. What will give liberation? Only Shravanam, listening to scriptures. That alone gives direct liberation, direct means that alone. That is called Sakshat Sadhanam. Vakya Vichara, Panchakosha Viveka is direct means. Upasana, Visa Samhitopasana in the Shikshavalli, Pankta Brahma Upasana, Akasha, Hridaya Akasha Upasana. There are so many upasanas, Visa, all of them are only means. All rituals are only means for Chitta Shuddhi. Chitta Shuddhi Dwara you get Guru Prapti. From Guru Prapti you get Shastra Prapti. From Shastra Prapti you get liberation. Moksha. Freedom from limitations. Freedom from insecurity. Freedom from unhappiness. That is possible only through Shruti Vichara, Vakya Vichara. So therefore, what are those Sakshat Sadhanani? What are those indirect Parampara Sadhanani? Upanishad is going to deal in this chapter. Bhrguvallee. What is the first sadhana given in this Valli is tapas. Tapas is the first sadhana given. The word tapas or tapaha is used to convey the idea. Here, general meaning of tapas is penance. Varieties of penance is called tapas. All vratams are called tapas. But here, Upanishad gives a different meaning for tapas. What is that? Tapas means enquiry, vichara, analysis is called tapas, not meditation, not any vratam. Therefore, Upanishad repeats continuously again and again, tapasa brahma vijignyasasva, tapasa brahma vijignyasasya, tapo brahmeti. Like that, tapa, tapa, tapa comes many times here in this Valli. So 4 times that tapas word come here. This is repeated almost in every section of that Valli. Tapas is one sadhana highlighted in the form of Vedantic enquiry. What enquiry? Vedo enquiry pandakudad. We have already doing lot of enquiries. Self-enquiry. We have to do self-enquiry. Atma Vichara. Enquiry means Vichara, not Tamil Vichara. That already we have. We need not do separately. Okay. Self-enquiry means self means Atma. Enquiry means Vichara. So Atma Vichara. Atma Vichara one has to do. That is the meaning of tapas. So that is the meaning here. Sakshat sadhanam. Then the second sadhanam is the second topic in these sadhanas. First topic in the sadhanas. What sadhanas? Sakshat sadhanam, arat sadhanas lo. First topic is direct means tapas. Now the second topic is parampara sadhanani. Jnana sadhanani, jnana phalam, main division. The jnana sadhanani la again 3 topics. First topic lo 3 topics. Clear though? I hope I am not confusing you. The whole Valli divided into 2 topics. Jnana sadhanani, jnana phalam. Again jnana sadhanani divided into 3 topics based on direct means and indirect means. Okay, tapas is the direct means, first topic. Subdivision in the first topic. What is the second topic in the first division? Jnana sadhanani, parampara sadhanani. Indirect means. Indirect means they are in the form of upasanani, meditation. Upasya devata cannot give directly liberation. How many hours you do meditation, that devata cannot come and give, Bhakta, I am so happy for your devotion and meditation. May you take liberation. I am happy for your devotion. Take liberation. No devata can give. Impossible. First, let us understand this. Many upasakas, meditation people who are doing, they think meditation will give the ultimate. They think meditation means spirituality. Yoga means spirituality. Spirituality means dhyanam. Dhyanam for what? Self-realization. Meditation can never give self-realization. What gives self-realization? Tuition will give self-realization. What is tuition? This is called tuition. You have come for tuition. Tuition means what? Class. You have to sit in the class. You have to study from a teacher. That alone gives self-knowledge. See the beauty here. I want self-knowledge. Self-knowledge alone is self-realization. Self-knowledge is possible by studying. Okay, knowledge, any knowledge is possible only by study. Meditation lo, what knowledge will come? Tell me. Meditation lo, what knowledge will come? Where is the possibility of knowledge to take place in the meditation? People never think. People never think. That's why thinking people only get self-knowledge. Thinking people alone get self-knowledge. All Vedantic students are supposed to be thinking people. If they are not thinking, the teacher will make them to think. All reasons are logical. After seeing them only correctly, clearly, this is possible only by knowledge. That is why Upasana, Devata never give Jnanam. Devata produce congenial conditions. Conditions for enquiry. What Devata does, meditation vendama Swamini, Upasana Panda vendama, Upasana is not going to give any knowledge. Then why to do Upasana? Devi Upasana, Devata Upasana. Why we have to do? No, we have to do. Meditation is must. Devata Upasana is must. Ishta Devata Dhyanam is must, because that Devata blessings only help us to get the quality mind to do enquiry. Suppose if you have not done any upasana in this Janma, but still you are doing enquiry, and you have completed in previous Janma Nartham. If you are already doing upasana now in this Janma, wonderful. You have not done upasana in this Janma, but you would like to listen to Shastra, you have completed the upasana in the previous birth. Otherwise you can't sit in this class. To sit in this class itself is very, very tough. Therefore ordinary students cannot come and sit in this class. That's why I take every student is a very, very punyavan. Lot of punya. You do not know that. I know that. No? நான் என்ன பாபம் பண்ணானோன்னு சொல்லுவா ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ். நான் சொல்லுவேன், ஒன்றும் பாபம் பண்ணல, என்னோட கிளாஸுக்கு வந்தாச்சுன்னா உட்கார்ந்தான்னா he is the புண்ணியவான் தான் அர்த்தம். Otherwise that student cannot come to Taittiriya Upanishad class. But that feeling will be there in that student mind, doesn't matter, but that will go away slowly. It's not so easy to get that thinking capacity. How it came? Because of that Ambal Upasana or that Swami Upasana, some God Upasana I have done. Because of that Devata blessings only I got this. That's the culmination. This is called what? Parampara Sadhanam. Therefore, never criticize anybody is doing meditation, Upasana. Never criticize them. They are all in process. If we have not done upasana and still you feel difficult to listen in the Shastra, continue the upasana. Do upasana now onwards at least. You can improve your meditation to intensify your grasping power. Ippum pannalam meditation. Pannanum. Dhyanam pannanum. Adha upasana. So that jnana prapyartham. Guru prapti, Shravana prapti. How is it possible? Upasana dwara. Upasana dwara, Guru prapti, Shravana prapti, Manana prapti, Nididhyasana prapti. Then only I can come to class and sit quietly for 1 hour. Mind has to be available for 1 hour. I must have a free mind for 1 hour. For that, who prepared you? Bhagavan. Otherwise, nimadiya ukar mudiyuma? Here. So, all other things Bhagavan has taken care of. That's why he has given the time for you to listen this 1 hour. So, thank him. Okay? Thank your husband also, wife also. That's okay. But thank him also, Bhagavan. Then third topic is Vratani. Vows. Some vows we have to take up. Vows means like a vrata means what? A vow. Taking a vow. Today I will not speak. Today I don't take salt. Today I will do full maunam. Like that some vratams. I do fasting till fully. These are all called vratams. Like that some vratams Upanishad is going to point out. For what? Again sadhana. That's why all our vratams are not useless. They are all prescribed by Shastra in keeping with some benefit in the mind. அது நமக்கு தெரியாது. என்னமோ பண்றோம், டயட்டிங் ஃபாஸ்டிங் எல்லாமே ஒண்ணுதான் நமக்கு. Dieting is no God is involved in dieting. Nowadays, if you take that people who are all dieting, really what they are doing? Dieting, and they are not taking food. It is fasting. Fasting is God is involved in fasting. In dieting, there is no God involvement. It is irreligious. This is religious. What is the benefit? Same benefit. Benefit is same. Not taking food, benefit is same. The stomach is empty and good, healthy anamata. One day you give rest to the stomach, healthy. The weight will be reduced. That is good. But this person is getting double benefit. Who does as a fasting. Fasting பண்றவனுக்கு ஏகாதசி துவாதசி ஃபாஸ்டிங் பண்றவனுக்கு பகவான் நினைச்சு பூஜை பண்ணி தியானம் பண்ணி பண்றான். அதனால இவனுக்கு என்ன பெனிஃபிட்? என்ன? உடம்பும் நல்லது, மனசுக்கு நல்லது. இவனுக்கு என்னடான்னா உடம்புக்கு மட்டும்தான் நல்லது. Now see the difference between religious life and materialistic life. Another vratam is also pradakshanam. I want to do so many pradakshanams to the Lord. இந்த அளவுக்கு பிரதட்சணம் பண்ணோன்னு I have counting, 40 counts or like that counting. Or japa counting. பண்ணலாம், தப்பு இல்லை. அது கவுண்ட் பண்ணும்போது I do pradakshanam. How many rounds I have done pradakshanam? 40, 45. Like this, in this Visa Balaji in Hyderabad, people go on rounding and they give one paper. First round one pin. The milk booth, that person, and the date, the punchy podva, they do punching for every round. Like that they count. They give you a card also. So every round go punch. Every round go punch. I want to go to America. This is really, I saw the temple and all are youngsters. No white hair you can see there. All are black hair only. Understood? Black hair and all youngsters between 19 and 25 age group. You see the speed they do pradakshanam. I was standing aside and watching the whole drama. It was very, very interesting. All of them, they go on telling Govinda, Govinda, Govinda and do that. Totally materialistic. Counting how many pradakshanams. But whereas in normal religious life, person do that pradakshanam. While doing pradakshanam, what he does? Bhagavan Nama, Japa. How many pradakshanams I have done? No count. How many japas I have done? No count. In the tick tick one irukku. Japam பண்ணும்போது அதுக்கு ஒரு டிக் டிக் பண்ண கவுண்ட்ஸ் தெரியும். இதெல்லாம் தேவையே இல்லை ஆக்சுவலா. Japa counting, Pradashana counting, for whose sake counting? Bhagavan is the best counter. No? He will count. Why you have to count? Count panna enna aidudana mind is distracted. Better not to count. Once that japa is intensified, you have gone to that extent, your mind will attain a peace and calmness, piousness. That is the sign of that mantra japa phalam. Even Kundalini Shakti also. People are struggling to raise the Kundalini. Kundalini is not rising. What? Temperature is rising. Many people, after rising Kundalini here, they are not able to withstand for that heat in the body. Why that Kundalini rising? Really speaking, if you are pure in your heart, completely, totally, without any dvesha, attachment, raga and all, Kundalini automatically it will rise. Automatically it will rise. You need not lift it up. When the person becomes purer, purer and purer, Kundalini automatically it will rise. The sign of Kundalini rising is person will get that equanimous mind. No dvesha bhavana at all. And he loves everyone. Without these sadhanas, struggling to rise the Kundalini, and after rising without purity, and this person will struggle and the body starts getting itching also. Without purifying your mind, you try to pull the Kundalini to rise, that Kundalini Shakti will not allow you. You will pain, physical pain, mental pain, torture will be there. That's why many people will face that torture in Kundalini rising. I have seen many students coming with complaints. That's why that is not the right method. Purify yourself. Do japa, intense japa, it purifies you. Kundalini automatically it will rise. Why you want to rise Kundalini actually? What do you mean by Kundalini rising? The purity it come to surface. That's all Kundalini Shakti. It is a power, a spring power inside the body-mind complex. It has to rise automatically. You need not struggle for it. That's why religion, mantra, japa, all will take care of that. He never forcefully do all these things. One person walking in the park counting 40 rounds, 50 rounds. Enna varona. Body weight will be reduced, but punyam moksham varade. But another person doing in the temple. These are all comes under vows. Don't think as SWAMINI edo story solranga cock and bull story. Idella vows da. While moving in the temple, you are not counting. Just you are remembering the Lord and doing japa and doing pradakshina. Vadambukku nalladu, manasukku nalladu. Adhe park lo panna tension korayadu, anxiety korayadu. But that peace of mind won't come. And your body may reduce, but you will get knee joints pain also afterwards. But pradakshina pannambodu, those days our people used to do pradakshina. Nobody has given a complaint, I have got mutti valley. This is what my analysis, my observation. Our people used to do number of rounds pradakshinams. They never complained, I am having mutti valley. Have you heard? Now the people who are all walking on the roads in the parks, within few months they are coming with knee joint pains. Again, body orientation. They are all totally God orientation. Simple things. All our rituals, disciplines, all kept with for body sake as well as mind sake. When your mind is not devoted here, these materialistic exercises, they will give only body benefit, and by products what demerits also you get it. Therefore vows are very, very important to purify yourself, to get self-knowledge. This also comes under discipline. So vichara or tapas is first one, sakshat karanam, upasanani and vratams. What are those vratams? They are going to come. Annam na nindyat, annam na parichakshita, tad vratam. Don't leave annam, don't waste your food, don't complain on the food. All are going to come. Okay. These are the sadhana. Second topic, parampara sadhanani, indirect and direct sadhanas. In the second topic, jnana phalam, Upanishad is going to deal how it presents. In that previous Valli, we saw Brahma Swarupa Lakshanam, direct meaning of that Brahman. Definition of Brahman. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma has given that Atma Swarupam. Now in this Valli, Tatastha Lakshanam of Brahman is going to come. Tatastha Lakshanam of Brahman. So two topics. First topic, sadhana. Second topic, jnana phalam, over. Now the first topic, how the Upanishad begins. Here, to assimilate that second chapter, one has to understand that Swarupa Lakshanam. If I am not able to understand the Swarupa Lakshanam, Upanishad is going to present Tatastha Lakshanam. Tatastha Lakshanam. I will explain you what is Tatastha Lakshanam. Bhagavan Ishvara is the cause of this creation. Srishti Sthiti Laya Karanam. Bhagavan is the creator. Bhagavan alone is the sustainer. Bhagavan alone is the destroyer. Laya Karta. Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara. Ishvara means here Paramatma is the cause for this creation. That is Tatastha Lakshanam of Brahman. Yato va imani bhutani jayante, from which Brahman the whole creation has come. It is Tatastha Lakshanam. What is Swarupa Lakshanam? Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. Brahman is that existence, consciousness, infinite principle we saw. That is very abstract to understand, isn't it? What do you mean by Satyam, Jnanam, Puriliye? Abstract irukku. What is easy for us to understand? You know that Brahman, who is the cause of this creation? Tatastha Lakshanam. Cause of this creation is called Tatastha Lakshanam. Tatastha Lakshanam. Suppose, for example, I want to direct a person to find out a house. No, one person is asking me, where is that Andhra Mahila Sabha? A person is asking other person, where is Andhra Mahila Sabha? How to direct? Andhra Mahila Sabha, you go there, it is there, no, where? Where? But he has to give one indication. What is indication? You go further, the left side Palamudiri shop will come. Opposite to that Palamudiri shop, Andhra Mahila Sabha is there. Straight away telling Andhra Mahila Sabha is go front, there is Andhra Mahila Sabha is Swarupa Lakshanam. That person is not able to find out. What? He has to give a clue for that. What is the clue? One Palamudiri shop is there, a fruit shop is there. Opposite to that, there is a Andhra Mahila Sabha. Then what he does, he will not search for Andhra Mahila Sabha. He search for what? Fruit shop. And he is go on thinking about fruit shop and what are fruits will be there. And after seeing the fruit shop, he will go inside and take juice also and drink. He has forgotten what? Andhra Mahila Sabha. Then he goes to that fruit shop and buy some fruits, and later he remembers, why you have come here, fruit shop? Andhra Mahila Sabha. Then immediately he look in opposite side, Andhra Mahila Sabha. What is his aim? Not for going to fruit shop. He can go to the fruit shop, he can eat. But he recognized that, yes, Andhra Mahila Sabha I have reached. That is the address what I have given. That is the clue. That is called Tatastha Lakshanam. Priyardo, after 2 months you come and see there is no fruit shop. Okay, suppose you are coming after 2 months again, Palamudiri shop is vacated. No? Somehow they have changed the address, they want to go to a big place and they have gone. Now you don't search for again, what? Palamudiri shop. You know already Andhra Mahila Sabha, where is it? Do you search for Palamudiri shop? Ayyo, shop ille, now Andhra Mahila Sabha also gone. Never. You never search for Palamudiri shop. Why? That is the only first time that job is over. Similarly, this is puriyardo. This is nalla puriyardo Swamini. Adhe madrida, Brahman is Satyam. Somebody is asking, what is Brahman? Brahman is Satyam. What do you mean by Satyam? Adida Brahman, Jagat Karanam Brahma. Which Brahman, because of whom the whole creation is emerging out. Oh, then it's easy for me to grasp. Then because of which Brahman the world is sustaining. And to whom the world will merge. Now this is called Tatastha Lakshanam. Or Panchakosha Viveka Dwara. Panchakosha Viveka, this student also starting meditation is going to do tapas. And Annamaya Kosha, yesterday we saw Annamaya Kosha to Pranamaya Kosha to Manomaya Kosha to Vijnanamaya Kosha. Like 5 Palamudiri shop, he gives 5 clues, suppose. Okay. One more shop will be there, and a Xerox shop will be there. Either 5 clues he gives. And over clue, tandi varumbodhu, finally you come to the exact what place you want. அது மாதிரி இந்த ஆத்மா உணரணும், தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும், அந்த ஆத்ம ஞானம் அடையணும்னா இந்த ஆத்மாக்கு டைரக்டா போக முடியாது. இதெல்லாம் பஞ்ச கோஷங்களெல்லாம் தாண்டி தான் போக முடியும். அன்னமய கோஷம் தாண்டி, மனோமய கோஷம் தாண்டி, விஞ்ஞானமய கோஷம் தாண்டி, ஈவன் ஆனந்தமய கோஷம் கூட தாண்டி போகணும். அப்படி போகிறதுக்காக தான் என்ன பண்ணணும்? சடனாக மெடிடேஷன் உட்கார்ந்தா யூ கான்ட் கிராஸ் ஜஸ்ட் லைக் தட். டில்லி போகணும்னா போக முடியுமா என்ன? டிக்கெட் வாங்கணும், ஸ்டேஷனுக்கு போகணும், ஸ்டேஷனுக்கு போய் ட்ரெயினில் உட்காரணும், உட்கார்ந்ததுக்கப்புறம் எல்லா ப்ரிப்பரேஷன் கூட போகணும், டிஃபனு பாக்ஸ் அதெல்லாம் வச்சுட்டு போகணும். You have to sit in the train, you have to travel a long time and so many hours journey you have to do. Then only you reach there, and after reaching there, again you have to take a vehicle, again you have to travel on the land, and you have to go there and reach the destination. எவ்வளவு டைம் ஆகிறது? ஒரு டெஸ்டினேஷன் போகிறதுக்கு இவ்வளோ டைம் ஆகிறதுன்னா இத்தனை ப்ரிப்பரேஷன் பண்ணுறோம். இந்த ஆத்ம ஜானம் அடையிறதுக்கு ஜெர்னிக்கு எவ்வளோ ப்ரிப்பரேஷன் பண்ணணும்? சும்மாவா வரும்? அதுதான் he says here, Shamadi Sahita Shravana Dwara. Shankaracharya says, once if I am not able to understand that second valley, what he was there in the second valley, how many of us remember, really speaking? How many of us remember Brahmananda Valley? Last class, enna Geetava Upanishathane gnapakam illa. Enna gnapakam irukum? Therefore, this is not the defect of the teacher, not the defect of the Shastra, it is defect of my own grasping power. Pramatra dosham. Not pramana dosham, not dosha in the Guru's teaching. Some students say, Swamini, teaching is very, very nice too nowadays. Class is so nice, Swamini, today. The same teacher, same subject she is teaching. But today is so கொஞ்சம் தெளிவா இருக்கு சுவாமினி, வெரி வெரி தெளிவா இருக்கு. நீங்க ரொம்ப நல்லா சொன்னீங்க இன்னைக்கு. அது என்ன அர்த்தம்னா, முன்னாடி கிளாஸ் சொல்லலையோ பரவாயில்ல, ஒரு கிரெடிட் டீச்சருக்கு கூட வச்சுக்கோங்களேன். அந்த டே ஸ்டூடெண்ட் மைண்ட் இஸ் அவைலபிள் so clearly. அவ்வளோதான் அர்த்தம். That day my servant came in time and everything paal ellame nalla irukka, already everything is fine in my house. I came with a nice calm peaceful mind and I sit in the class, teaching also very nice, and that credit we give to whom? Teacher. Iniki nalla irukka class enna summa class adhe dhaan, adhe guru, adhe subject, aanal iniki manasu vandu nimmadiya irukka. ஒரு நாள் அலைச்சலோடு வருவோம் கிளாஸுக்கு, மனசில் ஒரே குழப்பம். வீட்டில் சண்டே அது இது நடந்து வேலைக்காரி வராமலே அப்படியே கெஸ்ட் வந்து கரெக்டாக லாக் பண்ணும்போது கெஸ்ட் வருவா. இந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம் இருக்கும்போது கிளாஸில் வந்து உட்கார்ந்து எப்படி இருக்கும்? என்னமோ சுவாமினி கிளாஸே புரியல இன்னைக்கு. இதுதான் குருவுக்கு தான் எல்லாமே. அதையும் கேட்டுக்கணும், ஓகே இதையும் கேட்டுக்கணும், என்ன பண்ணுறது? ஸோ பிரமாத்திர தோஷம், நாட்டு பிரமாண தோஷா, நாட்டு குரு தோஷா. But it is a defect in my grasping. Why the defect? Because sufficient mind control, mind discipline and sense control, intelligence capacity, registering capacity, retention capacity is not sufficient, they are not abundantly there. That's why that person cannot grasp. So therefore we have to understand, never find fault in Shastra. Never find fault in Shastra or Guru. Just check your mind and intellect. Check your own understanding. There is something I am missing in grasping. So that is called, sadhana. Adha tapas. Enquiry ki first irukra vendi qualification enna? Never doubt the teaching. Never doubt the scriptural statements. If I doubt, what will happen? I lose Shraddha. Slowly I will lose Shraddha. So what? Slowly I will skip the classes also. Gradually, after few years, slowly I will drop attending the classes. Instead of improving my part, my grasping power, my what you can call mind control, sense control and body discipline, instead of doing this, I don't want to change myself, but I want to find fault in the teaching or in the class. Who is the loser? Teacher is teaching, classes are going on, but I sit at home and see what? William. Our cricket match. யாருக்கு நஷ்டம்? புரியலன்னு சொல்லி எப்பவுமே சொல்லவே கூடாது. இப்பிறவி தப்பினால் எப்பிறவி வாய்க்குமோன்னார். If I miss and skip now, one day or other you have to study. Either in this Janma or next Janma, you have to study. Next Janma I cannot guarantee what comes. Okay, மனுஷ ஜென்மா வருமா வராதன்னு யாருக்கு தெரியும்? And better to utilize now itself. So to emphasize those sadhanas, this chapter begins. We'll enter into the mantra. Shanti Patha. Om Sahana Bhavatu.
Om Sahana Bhavatu.
Sahanau Bhunaktu.
Sahanau Bhunaktu.
Sahaviryam Karamavahai.
Sahaviryam Karavavahai.
Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai.
Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Once we come to Vedanta scriptural study, we may drop some rituals, we may discontinue certain rituals, but we cannot discontinue our Shama, Dama, Uparama, Titiksha, Shraddha, Samadhana. The qualifications we should not drop. Okay, the qualifications means those disciplines we should not drop. Elaborate puja, that japa, parayanam, I can reduce because I am spending time for scriptural study. On the other hand, if I drop them, and idle mind is a devil workshop. Okay, after stopping that mantra, japa, tapa and all, what to do now? Spend that time proportionally to scriptural study. If I don't spend this time for scriptural study, and the mind will become like a devil workshop, all unwanted negative thoughts will come in the mind. Therefore, I have to see that qualifications, every minute I have to improve myself. So for that sake, the student prayer here begins. The student is asking the Lord, on behalf of Guru also, the student himself or herself asking that there are many prayers in this. Each line is one prayer. Om Sahana Bhavatu is one prayer. Sahanau Bhunaktu is one prayer. Sahaviryam Karavavahai, third prayer. Tejasvinavadhitamastu mavidvishavahai, fourth prayer. 4 prayers are there in this mantra. Very, very famous mantra, which is very, very important for every Vedantic student. Every day you have to chant this mantra. The student pray for ideal relationship with Guru. First one. Om Sahana Bhavatu. In Shastra, what is the relation? When I want to study Shastra, what is the relation I have? Guru-Sishya relation is there. My Guru who is teaching, I am a student who is studying Shishya. There is a Guru-Sishya Sambandha. For family, congenial, healthy family, what relation is there? Wife and husband relation, father and mother relation, child-father relation, child-mother relation, for ideal family. Isn't it? Their relation must be a healthy relation. Ideal, healthy relation is required for ideal family. Similarly, ideal relation between the student and the teacher also required for ideal study, scriptural study, healthy study. To take knowledge, to get knowledge, to attain knowledge, I have to maintain a healthy relation with my teacher. My mind has to entertain healthy thoughts about my teacher, about my teacher's teaching. If I entertain such a mind alone, the knowledge will take place. If that mind is not there, teaching will not take place, learning will not take place. The Sishya has to develop Shraddha and Bhakti upon his or her own Guru. This is from student side. The student who is studying Shastra has to develop what? Shraddha. Guru Vedanta Vakyeshu Vishwasaha Shraddha. I have to develop a tremendous devotion towards my teacher. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha. My Guru alone is God to me. He alone or she alone is my Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, everything. Anda bhavana irkanam. Adida bhakti. First Guru Bhakti, then Guru Vakyeshu Bhakti. Guru Vedanta Vakyeshu. Guru Bhakti is not for only Guru's sake. Guru Bhakti is that, again it has to go to, convert to Guru Vedanta Vakya. Vedanta Vakya, that which Guru is uttering, the words. I have to develop Shraddha on them. Bhakti, Shraddha. Faith in that Guru's words, faith in my Guru, faith in my Shastra, what I am studying. Without this, knowledge is not at all possible. That's why you can go to Madras University, you can study the same Upanishad also. They never ask your sadhana chatushtaya sampatti irukka unakku endha guru class la solla maatan. Madras University, academically also you can go and study. You can become a scholar and you can give lectures also. Eloquently you can talk about scriptures and Upanishads. After getting the qualification, they give certificate also. Siromani, and so many, a lot of degrees also they will give. But liberation is not guaranteed. Liberation is not guaranteed. Moksha, Varuma Varada Cholla Mudiyad. Because that teacher is not interested in you whether you have sadhana chatushtaya sampatti or not. That guru is only interested in what? Na? You have to get certificate, pass in the examination. Over. Ide Advaitam, Ide Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma, you can write Yo Veda Nihitam Guhayam Paramev Yoman. Marks. 60 marks. I know one student. That's why I never conduct exams here. In our parampara, no examination. Self-examination only. You are the examiner to yourself. There are some institutions, they conduct exams. My student, she did her exam in Tattva Bodha, correspondence course, examination. She wrote, she got distinction, In Tattva Bodha examination, distinction. First time I heard, people are there to conduct exam in Tattva Bodha Vedanta also. She did and she showed me. Marks also. 9 days. Distinction I got, SWAMINI, because she is studying from me long time. And she wrote exam. Distinction varamla enna varum? Vandidum. Marks varum. But what about life? I didn't see her afterwards. I didn't see her afterwards. And I heard her and she was facing so many problems later, family problems, so and so. And this is called perversion, diversion. That's why we have to be under Guru guidance. Who asked you to write exam? And the marks, what for marks? Whom to certify? So and so, bearer of this letter is Brahmagnani. Nobody knows who is Brahmagnani. That's why Shraddha, Bhakti and the Guru, one-pointedness is there. If that Shraddha Bhakti is there, Bhagavan is there to take care of you. You surrender to the Guru. You surrender to Guru Vakyam. You don't look into that Guru's personal life. You don't probe into the personal matters of the Guru. It is not your matter. You have to see only the teaching and my Guru. That's all. Bhagavan is there to take care of you. In your devotion and Shraddha, there should not be any loopholes. From the Guru side, Guru part, compassion and love towards the student. And the Guru has to develop a tremendous compassion on the student and love upon the student. Teach Pandanam in the student, Guru ku nalla prema irkanam, karuna irkanam. Guru ku enna irkanam student mele? Karuna, prema irkanam. ஸ்டூடெண்ட்டுக்கு என்ன இருக்கணும்? ஸ்ரத்தா பக்தி இருக்கணும். இந்த ரெண்டு இந்த பக்கம் அந்த பக்கம் இருந்தப்போ தான் என்ன, ஸ்டூடெண்ட்டுக்கு கம்பேஷன் லவ் இல்லை, குருவுக்கு ஸ்ரத்தா பக்தின்னு சொல்லக்கூடாது, அதுக்கு அது போடக்கூடாது, சரியா போடணும். சிஷ்யனுக்கு ஸ்ரத்தா பக்தி இருக்கணும், குருவுக்கு கருணா பிரேம இருக்கணும். அந்த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்டுக்கு குரு மேல இருக்கணும். இந்த 4 இந்த பக்கம் 2 இந்த பக்கம் 2 ஃபுல்ஃபில் பர்ஃபெக்ட்ல இருந்தா இந்த பக்கம் the teaching take place, இந்த பக்கம் the learning take place. Teaching, learning both. Teaching from whom? Teacher. Learning from whose side? Student. இந்த ரெண்டு teaching, learning will take place perfectly. Then only aham brahmasmi jnanam take place. This is the toughest task. லிசனிங் ஏதோ கேட்கலாம், ஃபேனு கீழே உட்கார்ந்து லைட் கீழே உட்கார்ந்து ஏதோ போய் உட்காரலாம், நோட்ஸ் எழுதலாம், புக்கு படிக்கலாம், எல்லாம் பண்ணலாம். ஆனாலும் ஞானம் வருமானு சொல்ல முடியாது. ஞானம் வரணும்னா இந்த குவாலிஃபிகேஷன்ஸ் டு பி ஃபுல்ஃபில்ட். தேர்ஃபோர் ஐ ஹாவ் டு சர்வ் மை குரு. ஐ ஹாவ் டு டெவலப் devotion towards my guru and serve to shastra, to my guru, and learning I have to put effort to study. Half of the time தூங்க கூடாது. ஸ்லீப்பிங் ஆர் ஸ்லீப்பி என்ன புரியும்? அலர்ட்டா இருக்கணும், விஜிலண்ட், அலர்ட் அண்ட் பக்தி ஸ்ரத்தையோட இருக்கணும். எப்போ? ஒரு நாளா 2 நாளா? வருஷ கணக்குல, டிகேட்ஸ் டுகெதர், until I get பிரம்ம ஞானம். Afterwards ஆஜன்மாந்தம். Until I get Brahma Jnanam, I have devotion and all. This is for learning knowledge. To get Purnatvam, I develop devotion, Shraddha. After getting Purnatvam Jnanam, to show my gratitude, afterwards also I serve my Guru. Ajanmantam Trayam Sevyam Guru Rishwaras Shastram. Guru ki Ajanmantam seva pannanu, Shastram ki Ajanmantam until death. காலேஜ் ஸ்டடீஸ்ல அப்படி கிடையாது. ஒன்ஸ் யூ கோ டு 10th ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் 9th ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் டீச்சர் பக்கமா கூட பார்க்க மாட்டோம். ஒன்ஸ் யூ கோ டு காலேஜ் யூ நெவர் லுக் டு த அதர் டீச்சர். திஸ் இஸ் த வே ஆஃப் ஸ்கூல் அண்ட் காலேஜ் ஸ்டடீஸ். பட் இட் won't work here. Once a guru is a guru, lifelong I have to serve the guru. Lifelong I have to worship my guru. அப்படி அந்த அளவுக்கு ஸ்ரத்த இருக்கணுவனுக்கு தான் இந்த ஞானம் வரும். படிச்சுனா மட்டுமே வராது. அதுக்கு தான் இந்த ப்ரேயர். புரியுறதா? இந்த ப்ரேயர் எதுக்குன்னா, ஓம் சஹனா பவது. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ப்ரேயர், ஒன் ஷுட் புட் ஃபோர்த். The Shishya must have Shraddha Bhakti. This is a functional relationship. Sahana avatu. That Lord, may He protect both of us. Saha means that Paramatma. That Paramatma, may He protect both of us. Avat. That meaning is not here. We saw in that Kathopanishad itself I have explained. Therefore I am not giving the word-to-word meaning. Just I am giving the brief meaning. This is the prayer number 1. Let that Lord may protect both my teacher and me also. Me மட்டுமே சொல்லக்கூடாது. ஏன்னா குரு அவர் டீச் பண்ணணுமே. May you protect my guru also. Second prayer is Sahanau Bhunaktu. Let us both of us put an effort. My teacher also put effort and நல்லா படிச்சு வீட்டில் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணி கிளாஸுக்கு வரணும். என்ன பண்ணல என்ன ஆகும்? எவ்ரி டீச்சர் ஹேஸ் டு ப்ரிப்பேர் அண்ட் கம் டு த கிளாஸ். அந்த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்டா இப்போதான் சமையல் முடிச்சுட்டு வந்தா சுவாமினி என்ன சமையல் பண்ணு வேண்டான்னு சொல்லலை. அதர் டைமிங்ஸ் ஆல்சோ படிச்சுட்டு வரணும் கிளாஸுக்கு. both of us put effort, necessary effort. Then third prayer is sahaviryam karavavahai tejasvinavadhitamastu. Let us, both of our efforts should culminate into that ultimate. For what sake I am studying, for what sake my teacher is teaching, that purpose must be served. That purpose culmination must be attained. Tejasvinava dhitamastu. That is the meaning. Third prayer. Sahana bhavatu, sahanau bhunaktu, sahaviryam karavavahe. Third prayer. Tejasvinavadhitamastu mavidvishavahai. May both of us not hate each other. Lifelong, may both of us have a congenial, healthy, ideal relation. This is the prayer meaning. O Lord, may you give all these four for me, happen to me. This is being a Brahmana Upanishad. These mantras are in the what order? Na? Prose order. Om Shanti Shanti, you know. Adidaivikam, Adibhautikam, Adhyatmika Tapani to pacify. Shanti. Now, with this background, we enter into the first mantra. Just we'll read. Bhrugurvai Varunihi Varunam Pitaram Upasasaram Adhihi Bhagavo Brahmeti Tasmat etat provacham Annam pranam chakshushrotram manovachamiti Annam pranam chakshum shrotram manovachamiti Tagum hovacham. Up to here, the Guru Sishya, the Upanishad is presenting how they are coming together. Bhrugu Maharshi is the Sishya, Varuna is the Maharshi, is the father come Guru. Father as well as Guru also. Varunam Pitaram Upasasara. Bhrugurvai Varunihi. Bhrugu Maharshi, who is known as Varuni, Varunasya Putraha Varuni. Varunam, that Varuna Maharshin, Pitaram, who is his father, Upasasara, he has approached. He has approached and asked what? Adhihi Bhagavo Brahmeti. He is addressing his father. Hey Bhagavan. Hey Dad ani sollala. Namma kolandanna hey Dad ani solluva. Hey Bhagavan. Oh my revered father. Please teach me. What? Brahma. Adhihi Bhagavo Brahmeti. Give me the knowledge of Brahman. Brahma. What is Brahman? That knowledge may you impart. With this, the teaching is going to begin. That we'll see in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.